Hmm. All right. Looks like we're good to go. All right, welcome back, everybody. If you're watching, uh, still getting used to setting up the stream. Kind of out of practice. But what are we going to be doing tonight? We have what is this? Cosmic Combat hero use going on. Need to use up my energy, then we'll jump into the Crystal Trove Arena, and then we'll wrap up the incursion that I'm in the middle of tonight. And that's about all I got planned right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Ooh. First Thronebreaker for this quest. Okay, so we'll take it easy on ourselves. Let's see what we got. Alright, Fury, Armor Up, Precision. Pumping Iron. Alright, so we want lots of buffs on our Cosmic Champions. Well, let's see what we have. I don't even know what the good champs for this would be. I'm going to think King Groot would be natural. Probably Angela too. Captain Marvel could do it, but it would be slow. Alright, what were they again? So there's no stacking Fury. Okay. Got a feeling. Well, he does get precision. Alright, so special attack 1 gives him precision. Not sure I want to be throwing special ones. Let's see. I mean, I guess it's built for Odin, right? That might just be our team right there. I mean, Venom. Venom can do it. Hey, Jules, what's up? Thank you. Who do we... let's just roll with this, see what we come up with, and yeah. Not much. How are you? I hope you've been well. It's been a while. Yeah, I had a baby. So I kind of had to, focus on family first. Took a break from the streaming, and I'm trying to get back into it now. Alright, we'll just do a 15% combat boost to make it a little bit easier. Energy resistance from that special one. Let's go. You understand. Good luck to you with everything. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep, just trying to have a little bit of fun. Staying up late doing it. Are we gonna throw a special? There we go. Oh. There's those aptitudes. Here's hoping we don't get burnt by the special 2 here. There we go. Wow, 11 aptitudes, huh? There we go. All right. I chose wisely. Take a victory sip. How have you been, Jules? It has been a long time. I was hoping that I would have taken more time to add more to my stream screen. In that break between this stream and the last one, I just... Oof. Where does the time go? Yeah, so he's going to get a bunch of Furies. Yeah, I guess it's those aptitude buffs that really increase my damage through pumping iron. Now I see what they were trying to do. I was trying to figure out how I was supposed to ramp up my damage here. And that's how. The pumping iron mechanic. A little slow, but that is a rank 4 5-star. Gets the job done. The regen helps. Let me check on something here. Okay. Good times. We'll do Angela. I forget what those were already. Okay. So I may have to throw a special here. Oh man. I thought I was supposed to throw a special. What happened? Oof. Oh no. That did not go well. All right. Let's read that again. Ooh. Man, she hurts. I couldn't even squeeze that combo out. There it is again. She's evading me. There we go. Alright, so Angela did not cut it that time. I'm sure she can redeem herself in a future match. The rest of these shouldn't be too bad. not what I wanted to happen. There we go. Saved by the special one. Hmm. I'm actually glad that I chose to do Thronebreaker. I felt like I've been slacking on progress on that difficulty this month. Oh. Not ready for that. What? That was bogus. Don't like getting hit. How did that turn into a heavy? Rough. Very rough. So last stream, I opened up some monthly event Cav crystals, ended up getting a 6-star Iron Man Infinity War, which awakened him. Then we had a tech advancement event, and I actually took him to rank 3. So I'm hoping that I will get to use him this month finally. He is not poison immune. We might have to do this quickly. Rizzo, hey, what's up, man? Thank you, thank you. Trying to get back to it, like I said. I was just watching Jason. I thought you said you were going to bed. Oh god, that poison is killing me. How come my abomination doesn't apply poisons? So unfair. I'm just dying to poison here. Oh, I should have looked at the path. You said? I hear that. Bet he's not immune to poison either. Oh, you know, maybe King Groot with the purification is the way to go. Maybe I should have done that first, huh? Get me some health back. Yeah, actually, there's a very good mechanic interaction between these two. Wish I would have used King Groot first. You live and you learn, right? Love seeing that health pool go up. Whew. We're getting there. Just gotta wait for these regen cooldowns, right? Slow, but way better than that poor choice I made a minute ago. Oh, you were gonna make some more Who's That Champion? You recorded like 7 of them? Gotta add my part to wrap them up. Caveman on, what's up, man? I feel like I've seen you before. I think I was gonna use CGR for the boss, so I may have screwed myself over here. Let's see what happens. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Pretty happy with how that went. Rizzo says, I missed it. Gerald was saying something about you streaming. Need my wife to see you streaming. Maybe that'll inspire her to play video games and be good. It's okay. I usually stream every Friday, Saturday, and every other Sunday. Jules, I didn't know you were streaming. When did that start? And give me a link. I'll sub. Okay, I should be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week, but the post office like to take days off away from us, so we shall see. There we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, so what are we going to get here? Well, I guess we'll pick up a tech, since we used a bunch of tech. Taking our Iron Man Infinity War to rank 3. And I successfully got my energy a little bit lower. So now I'm going to switch to the arena, which we're going to bang out. And then we'll hop to an incursion. I think that there is, 2.5 mil? Yep, 2.5 mil. And there we go. And we're going to start. So now I can like actually talk and focus on interacting with you in the chat instead of doing Thronebreaker difficulty. Something I'm looking forward to is I have 12 or 13 6-star Nexuses I want to open. I'd like to do it on stream, but I'm hoping that we'll get an advancement event in the evenings while I'm streaming, because that's when I would ideally like to open them. I got a couple of champs that I'm really hoping to get out of it. You do stream, you took many breaks, but I'm back strong, was dealing with some stuff. Oh yeah, I hear that. You know, I mean, I had a baby myself, like I said. I thought that I would be taking like a month-long break at most. Here we are 8 months later. Look at that regen on Green Goblin. People are like, why'd you take your Green Goblin to rank 2? That's why. Look at that. It's Crazy. That's my link, but you probably won't be able to tap it. I didn't see a link. Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, hold up. How do we do this? There we go. I just gave you mod permission, so you should be able to put a link in now. There we go. Yeah, give me a second to finish this Sasquatch fight. I'll click it, throw you a sub. We'll manipulate algorithms together. What's up? Found you. Boom. I need to get on your level. Got way more subs than me. Yeah, I was streaming quite a bit a while back. Then I had to take a break. Don't look at the number at all. YouTube is a grind, really, but it's okay. Well, you know, I had aspirations of being monetized and, you know, maybe making it as a moderate, maybe even a big streamer one day, but I'm really just doing it because I enjoy doing it. It's good to have that interaction with people. As a stay-at-home dad now, I think the only person I regularly talk to is my wife now. There's a couple people on social media that I go back and forth with. But it's nice to stream a little bit and just, you know, have small, short conversations with people. See what's going on in the world. I feel like I'm constantly looking at the world through the lens of my phone nowadays, rather than getting out more. Partly because of the baby. I'd really like to get back to streaming in the mornings. I just don't know that that's going to be happening anytime soon. At least not until Eleanor can stop screaming so much. She's trying to talk and trying to crawl. So I'm constantly having to, you know, either pick her up or, you know, I don't know. She grabs everything, she cries about everything, and then you gotta hold her forever until she calms down, right? Me too, you took like 4 breaks. You still can. You believe in me. I think you could do both. You know, I try to find balance, like you said, right? You gotta find that balance. Do what works for me and the family. And that's always going to be changing. So I'll just stream when I have time, and we'll see where it goes from there, right? I mean, I feel like I've made a significant investment here, right? I went from streaming on an old laptop with equipment I had sitting around or was basically gifted, to buying and building my own PC. And I think I have some pretty nice equipment now. The next big step I would do would probably be to upgrade the camera and shift to green screen, which I think I could do green screen with this camera. It's time. You got to figure out how to do it. You got to take the time to set it up, right? That's time I don't have. Oh man, this game takes so much of my time too. I'm I'm looking at the game, from the top-down view, right? Frequent player, um, alliance manager, leader, right? Stop getting hit. There we go. And there's just too much content. There's too much content to do, and not enough time to do it. I I want to do everything, and even I don't have time for that. Rizzo says Elgato has a good green screen you can fold and put away. Honestly, dude, where's the where's my big picture? There we go. So I've got a bookshelf over here and a bookshelf over here just off camera. You can kind of see the shadow at the bottom. I'm thinking about moving the bookcases to the walls and then just dropping a cloth, you know? I think that would it's not so much the green screen I would need, it's the lighting. Um, I've got less than ideal lighting in the room. The windows are all in the wrong place. So I would have to get some LED panels probably. Maybe even a light bouncing what do you call that thing? Yeah. Yeah, the green screen's not the issue. I could buy anything I want. It's just like how much more equipment do we need? Can I stop getting hit? Wow. Just getting bodied over here. Get out of there. You bought it on Black Friday for 120? Yeah, it seems a little pricey for green cloth, man. I did that, but I had to level it up because it was a pain in the butt to hang up. But I know it drove my wife crazy because all this is in our room. Yeah, and I saw your stream the other day. Um, I don't think you always did green screening, so I think that's, at least from my point of view, relatively new to me. Seeing you that way, I really like it. I think you did a good job with it. But that's kind of the direction I want to head. And then I would like to. I think it's possible. I just haven't seen anyone doing it. I would like to set a sound or voice level discriminator threshold so that when I'm not talking or I'm being quiet, uh, my picture fades out of the stream, and then when I start talking, it pops back. I don't know if that would be annoying or actually a cool feature, but I'm pretty confident that it can be done. And I want to try to figure that out too. But one step at a time, one step at a time. Today, the step is stream once a week. That's my goal. And I think I'm doing 2 a week right now so far. Red Dog. Hey my man. Good evening. You can do whatever you want, Red Dog. Longtime fan. What's up? We just did Thronebreaker Event Quest 1.2 Cosmic. I got wrecked on Angela. Pulled off an amazing fight with a 25% health Silver Surfer. Took down the boss. Easy peasy. come on. Get those Furies. What? Red Dog says, nice, I'm farming revives for my Karina's challenge tomorrow, doing the dimensional being one. Hats off to you, man. I'm nowhere near that kind of stuff. Right now, my immediate goals are Thronebreaker event quest, make progress towards Paragon little by little. Let's see, what else? I would like to knock out some of the variants after becoming Paragon. What else? Get some 7 stars? When are those coming? I don't know, am I doing anything before Paragon? Why am I getting beat up so bad? I was able to knock out a quest towards Paragon in the last day or two. I had some free time. I just didn't have enough free time to make progression in story mode. I would have had more time, but I suffered 2 phone failures this month. One was my old phone bricked out, so I had to get a new one. And then once I got the new one, the screen died within like 30 days. So it was like what the hell? Just spent all that money on this phone, and it's dying right out of the box. Very very upsetting. But dealing with those issues and getting the repairs done takes time, right? And so that was time that probably I could have spent making progress towards Paragon. Dirt nap. Let's see what else is going on. I started a little side project for my streams. I have a custom Google map where if you, the viewers, want to maybe share your city and state or country, I can drop pins on the map and it'll populate with people that I've connected with on the stream. Over time, it would become more populated and dense. Kind of has a really cool look to it once you've got a fair amount of input to it. There's some customization that's going to come with it too. Just a little project that I'm doing. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, just let me know. Let me know what city and state or country that you live in, and I'd be happy to update that right here on the stream. And there's something else I'm working on. But that'll come later. I don't want to talk about those chickens before they're hatched, you know? One thing at a time, Brian. Don't get ahead of yourself. Maybe we can get some damn music on this stream, you know? I feel like I used to know how to do that. Yeah, on the old laptop for OBS, I had all these settings and windows and things I could turn on, manipulate. I mean, it was still a basic streaming setup, but like, I had to start completely over with this computer. So it's like, oh man, I don't want to go through all that again. I did have music. Music will be making a comeback. Give me time. Give me time. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure that I can put my butt in this chair. Just trying to put my butt in this chair and actually do a stream once in a while. That's the goal right now. Because from about 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. tonight, you know, just busy with dinner, dishes, bath time, bedtime, that kind of stuff. Hashtag dad life, right? Taz, what's going on, man? Good evening. Thanks for popping in. You're tired and you can't keep my eyes open. I'm going to go sleepy. All right. Have a good night, Jules. Thanks for sharing your channel with me. Hope I can see some content pop up on it. Yeah, good night. Just getting home. Long day, but a good one. Tell me about your day, bro. What happened? Just working, nothing special. You guys ever like find money in the parking lot before? Like everybody's probably found some pennies, maybe nickels, quarters, dimes, right? Occasionally you might find $1 if you're really lucky, right? I found a 5. It was just a couple weeks ago. I found a $5 bill in the parking lot. You know, you like, of course you see it and you're like, no, it can't be, right? But you know, I picked it up, I looked at it, it's real. What am I doing? I'm totally forgetting how to play her. Don't be shy, Cable. You're a mailman, bro. I always find money. But that's not the craziest thing that I've found on the ground before. I might have told this story before, but when me and my wife were much younger and young, I had bought her a very expensive diamond necklace. And, you know, one of those, like, hangs from a chain with a little, like, pendant of diamonds hanging from it. She loved it. She wore it everywhere. You know? I was happy to get her something nice like that. Well, she took a trip back home without me one time because I was working and she wanted to go see her family. And I think I was working like nights or something, so we weren't really talking a lot. But when she comes home, I see her pull into the driveway. And I go to meet her at the door, and when I open the door, she's just bawling, right? Like, she's crying, tears everywhere, and I'm like, whoa, okay, something happened, you know? And she's like, sobbing and crying and saying something. I have no idea what she's saying. She's like, I lost it, I lost it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And so she finally calms down. She tells me that she lost the necklace. And I'm like, oh my God. Hundreds and thousands of dollars that I had spent on this thing, right? Just gone. And I'm just like, oh no. um, I mean, what can you do, right? Hug your wife and tell her it's gonna be okay, and like it's not that big a deal. It's just stuff. But bro, that was like a ton of money. Like it might as well have been a wedding ring, right? Like, what do you do? Anyway, couple months later, December, like 6 months later, 6 months, right? That was terrible. That was such a delayed special too. Um, 6 months later, we go to Illinois where her family is, and I park the car on the curb. We get out of the car. We're unpacking the car, and as we're walking towards the house down the sidewalk, I look down, and in the crack of the sidewalk, between the curb and the sidewalk squares, there's little cracks, right, for expansion and flexing. There's something shiny. And I'm like, what is that? Like, is that a piece of quartz? Right? Like, rocks are not that shiny. I pick it up, and it's like, oh man, hold up. One, two. Okay, good. I'm having some headphone battery issues today. I forgot to charge them last night. Anyway, okay, so I pick it up. It's caked in like dirt and mud and silt from the sidewalk. And I'm dusting it off, and that's when I realize it's a gold chain. And I'm like, holy cow, like, what did I find? And then I keep cleaning it, and that's when I realize it's the missing necklace, right? And I'm like, no, coincidence. This is like a knockoff, like somebody's like cubic zirconia, you know, imitation. This is There's no way this is it, right? It's all scuffed up. It's the gold chain's like knotted and like bent and mangled. Like, and I'm like, no. But I'm showing it to Beth. I'm like, you're not gonna believe what I just found. And it was the necklace, right? Um, like, I don't want to say how much it was, but let's just say it was more than 2 grand, right? And so that means that there potentially this necklace had been dropped either by my wife or by accident someone else, right? On the street, and it had been there for potentially months. We got people walking up and down this street all day long, every day, all night long, right? Like, it's downtown area. And nobody looked down and saw this for who knows how long. I could not believe it. It was I like, to this day, I'm still amazed that this is a coincidence that happened to me, right? And so when I talked about finding money, like, this is what it reminded me. I could not believe we found that necklace. So of course, I take it into the jewelry store, and I'm like, "Yo, you're not gonna believe this story." And they couldn't, but they inspected it, they cleaned it up, they made some minor repairs because the diamonds had become loose because people had like stepped on it and whatnot. But they were all still the real diamonds. Um, I just needed to get a new gold chain, right? And the rest of it was just a little bit of cleaning and tightening. And I don't know, man. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I just realized I was rambling on. Everybody loves a good story, right? Where were we in chat? I see. Taz says that he's about to get that Awakening gem tonight, though. 6-star from Incursions. Oh, good luck, bro. Then you can refocus on Eternity of Pain again. Just finished mine, haven't opened it yet. Oh, dude, I totally want to get that Legends title, man. Although, I've been loosely watching people make videos about how, like, everybody is getting it now. And, I saw KT1's video about, like, everybody gets a Legends title now. He was highlighting all these, like, brand new accounts that have it. And I'm just like, oh, man. So either it's incredibly easy, or we got some hackers, you know what I'm saying? Nice job, Rizzo. Putrid, what's up, my man? Hey, what's going on? Putrid actually was the guy who gave me the webcam I'm using now and helped me pick the parts for the PC. Thank you, buddy. Where have you been? About to hit the sack. Wanted to do a quality check. You passed. Hope you're well. Good to see you. I'm about to head up myself at BP. Good to see you back as well as my brother. Good night. Good night, Rizzo. I've been enjoying other hobbies. Yeah, I think I saw you streaming some like fantasy football meeting once, Putrid. I popped in just to see what you were doing. Didn't want to interrupt. I ain't mad at you, brother. MCC is stupid anyways. Ooh! You might be onto something there. It's a nice achievement. It definitely used to be more, but I never gave it too much time. I legitimately made what I thought was a very good attempt at a Legends run like mid last year. I had tons of energy refills, a fair amount of potions and revives, but you know, you really don't need them. Yeah, you really just need a chunk of time and a bunch of energy refills to get it done. And so I did, right? I did what I thought was as fast as I could possibly go. And I clocked in at like just under 4 hours. And then that's when I started noticing other people had done it in like 2.5. And I'm like, oh no. And I was kind of disappointed, right? Because you have to put aside a fair bit of time and effort and resources just to do that. It's no small thing. Get out of here with that. I'm still waiting for my Red Guardian buff that we were denied. I took this guy to rank 2. Skill is what matters. A title is just a title. Fair enough. But, you know, you gotta get your 15 pieces of flair, bro. I was chatting about fantasy with Relentless. LOL, you can interrupt me anytime on Discord. Earned my Legends title for the month of January in February. How does that work? I guess they award it after the month is over and they've had a chance to sit down and do the things. I was just sad because like you never really know if you qualified for the Legends Run title until you get the mail saying that you did, right? There's no like message that says, "Hey, so you were like 2 minutes off," or "Hey, you were like 2 hours off." It's like, oh man. Yeah, it's been more than 6 months I think since I did mine. I'm pretty sure I didn't do it. It would have been nice though, as a free to play player, right? Like amassing the energy refills all in one place at one time to do that. Significant feat. You need more than just a few. Taz says, "All right, bro, I'm gonna head out. Enjoy your night, everyone. Good night, Taz. Have a good one, man." You could always watch the forums to see if you made it, but no times ever get posted unless you ask. Really? I put as much effort into the forums as I feel they are worth. 90% of the things that get posted there, in my opinion, are unconstructive comments about random topics. So I really just kind of look for administrator posts, and that's about it. I look through the bugs forum page, which is less than helpful at times, and look at their Trello webpage for their list of known bugs currently. That's about as much time as I spend on the forums, because everything else is just overly moderated and there's just low interaction from the mods, because I guess there's nothing of substance to waste their time on. I didn't know that they posted times though, or posted the names of people who made it. And if I had made it, I probably would have gotten it in an in-game mail, right? Right? All right, what are we doing here? There was something I needed to look up in the forums, though. There was apparently only like a 7-day period to do these incursions. Is it longer than that? Are there like 2 sessions? Or do I really only have like 2 days left to finish? I gotta look that up. Getting punched over here. Wow. That just happened. I totally dodged that. Wow. Wow. So that happened. What was I going to look for? The incursion post. Here we go. Definitely not that. Okay. Not that either. Where did it go? It had to have been in here. Here we go. Welcome to Danger Room. Okay. Let's not lose a second match. Bro, what's going on? Load the web page, bro. Are the forums dying? Or is it because I'm streaming? Jeez. There it goes. Okay. So it starts on March 8th, goes until April 5th. All right, so it doesn't answer my question. Gotta hop off of here, man. Long day, and I got some early meetings. I hope to catch up with you soon. Yeah, hey, Putrid. Stay-at-home dad. You could literally just ping me anytime you want. If I don't respond, I'm busy or sleeping. Other than that, I always respond. So yeah, man. Good to see you. Have a good night. All right, where is what I'm looking for though? Okay, here's what I'll show you guys what I'm thinking about if I can. I may not be able to. Yeah, I may not be able to from that screen. All right, we'll figure it out later. Breaks, what are those? How you hit me up anytime, dude. Anytime. Here we go. Just gonna wrap up the rest of this arena and then hopefully finish that incursion I'm in the middle of. Oh. You guys may not have noticed, but in my off time, I've bought some Marvel T-shirts. I don't usually wear shirts with a lot of logos on them or whatnot. I kind of just a plain dude, right? You know, so I'll just buy solid color shirts. And but I was like, you know what? I need something a little more exciting for the streaming. So I did buy like 5 or 7 Marvel T-shirts. This is just one of them. It's a classic Marvel Comics T-shirt. I figured, this would be appropriate considering this is the game I'm streaming. Not much else to talk about there. I mean, I bought some t-shirts, yay. Uh, I don't know. I'm just excited to be back. This is kind of my way of celebrating it. What? How did that hit me? Guess I moved back too early. What? There we go. T.S. Gorkali says, "Hi, bro. Love you from Nepal. What is up? Hello. Much love." That's really far. Ooh, I thought that was going to kill him. Says, "Brother, should I rank 3 my 6-star duped Void to rank 3 for Battlegrounds?" Last Battleground season, Void was extremely deadly. The new one that's coming up. Where is it here? Battleground Season 6 changelog. Is going to be Conflictor. Every 7 seconds, the next debuff triggered by the attacker is immediately purified. Okay, so Void will probably not be a good attacker for Battlegrounds, but he may be a good defender still. But knowing that, it's probably a safe bet to say that maybe you should do Spider Ham. But I have both my Void and Spider Ham at rank 3, and I use them both quite a bit. So it's a hard question to answer, but if we're talking about Battlegrounds for Season 6, Void's really only going to be useful as a defender, because as an attacker, his debuffs are going to get purified. And that's going to inhibit his damage. But on to Spider Ham, though. Let's take a peek. I got a question about that. What happens when his things get purified? All right, so Spider Ham would probably not be very effective as an attacker either. Um, so as a defender, they can probably still be good, but as an attacker for the next season of Battlegrounds, I don't think they're going to be good attackers. That's my 2 cents. I'm sure maybe someone else has a different opinion that you would share. Feel free to in the chat. Good question. Thank you. I hadn't even looked at the next season node yet. Get out of here. Who are the best attackers for this meta? Well, if the meta is Conflictor, right? Every 7 seconds, the next debuff triggered by the attacker is immediately purified. And each time that happens, the defender gains 50% of a bar of power, right? The other note is both attacker and defender gain passive fury during their special attacks based on defender's power. So, you're gonna want champions that do not place debuffs on the opponent, and you're going to want champions that get large benefits from Furies. And you're going to want to specifically throw your special when the opponent is above 2 bars of power for a 200% attack bonus. And so, in my mind, champions that have a really hard-hitting special 1 or 2, you're going to want to throw that special attack while the opponent is above 2 bars of power. Now, you could play the gimmicky nodes. You could intentionally put debuffs on the defender, knowing that it's going to give them power, and then use that to your advantage to gain the 200% attack bonus from throwing your special attack while they're above 2 bars of power. That's one way to think about it, although you risk putting yourself into a corner where you can't hit the opponent for fear of putting a debuff and pushing them to a special 3. So kind of a tricky, sticky situation there. But in my mind, I'm thinking like a Shang-Chi. Here, give me a second real quick. Hulkling, I don't have a lot of experience in time playing him, so I'm not really sure. I-Bomb definitely for defense. If you use him as an attacker, you're going to be putting poisons and the, I think it's what, Petrify on the opponent. And you're going to give the defender power. Hey, I'm sorry guys, if you'll give me a minute, I need to use the bathroom. So I'll be back in just a minute, okay? All right. Apologize about that. Gotta go when you gotta go, right? So yeah, I was thinking about it. iBomb would definitely perform better as a defender for the upcoming season. What is my first rank 5? I I don't have one yet. I have, I think, 4 rank 4s. But who would it be? Hard to say. It depends on which ones I get the catalyst for first, I guess. I mean, let's take a peek at that, right? Who would I do? So, yeah, the T6C. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute before I get those. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It'll probably be whoever I get first. No, I don't think Archangel is gonna be good for that meta either. Do I drink or smoke? No, not really. Definitely do not smoke. I don't drink a lot. There we go. Just took this guy to rank 3. Freshly awakened. Pretty excited about that. Smoking took your brother away? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that's not a good thing at all. Sorry that happened to you. You only have 2 people left in your family? And your mom is no more? 7 years ago? Yeah, that's rough, dude. It's rough. Definitely, definitely don't smoke. Life is very important. You gotta take care of your body. All right, we finished the arena. That's what I wanted to do for that tonight. Get those 5-star shards. Every little bit helps. What's going on over here? Okay, we finished the hero use, the cosmic combat. We used some villains. Good job. Let's get back to that incursion. So I think this will probably be the this will be the big thing that I do before I wrap it up tonight. Is I'm gonna try and hit room 12 for this incursion. Cheels, what's up? Says glad to see you back on the grind. Be good, be safe. Absolutely, Cheels. Thank you for popping in. Are you gonna stay for a little bit and chat with me, or are you moving on to other things? DS Gorkali says you could rank 5 Doom or Havoc. I have a Doom. He's rank 4. And I think I recently took my Unawakened Havoc to rank 2. You're hiding from the fam. Hang here with me. Let's see. Okay, we want to use some of these tech champions, so let's do that. Just trying to clear out these lower difficulty incursions. Get the extra rewards from them. Like that. Boom. I like Havoc. I see how much of a pain in the butt he is to fight. But when I'm using him as an attacker, I feel like he's just a little underwhelming. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. You say that you're stuck in the Grandmasters? No good counter for that? Well, I mean, there is not really any good counters for him. I think if you have a champion that is immune to reverse controls, it really helps near the end. I hear that Juggernauts and Professor X and Mr. I don't know about Mr. Sinister, but he is immune to reverse controls as well. I've only done it one time, so don't take any advice from me. Spidey, what's up, man? How you doing? Go to bed, weirdo. I'm working on it. Trying to finish this incursion. Just something easy to finish off for the evening, you know? Wow, he took a lot of life from me. Oh, I've heard that Professor X and Juggernaut are good for him because they're immune to the reverse controls. My Doc Ock is fire. Yeah, there's some power drain degeneration mechanic specific to this set of incursions. I think he's like the ideal attacker. Puts a bunch of degens on really quick. Bring Aegon, go Cosmic Path, and ramp him up. Go ham. Maybe. Oh, Spidey's saying for the Grand Master. Cack, long time no see, old friend. What is up? I was actually thinking about you the other day. Oh, you're saying goodnight. Okay. Good night, dude. Yeah, you see how these heavy attacks are power draining and putting degens on the defender? You've got no Professor X. You had opened more than 59 Mystic and Science crystals. Well, Professor X comes out of a mutant crystal. So that's probably a bad plan. Yeah, I know you've been a minute, you're around. How's I think you were doing what, Grand Theft Auto 5? How's that going? My niece plays that game now. I watch her play. She runs around and gets killed a bunch. Man, taking that bleed damage. You're being sarcastic, Spidey. He may not pick up on that. Professor X is a mutant champion, not a science champion. Yo, we be on GTA 5. Let's go. It looks like a good game. I only have so much time. I choose to put my time into this game, unfortunately. Oh, you don't play GTA 5? Well, I thought you were playing some other game. I'm trying to remember what it was now. I might be thinking of somebody else. Oh no! She's whooping me. The only thing I'm gonna forget is my tax returns? No, bro. No, bro, we got an accountant for that. That's their problem. Oh, you mean the duo class catalyst. Okay. Don't forget us after you become a big YouTuber? I don't think I'm gonna be a big YouTuber, bro. Friend of mine was able to buy his PC with his tax returns. Well, that's not hard. I mean, most people get, 1,000 or two on their tax returns. All right, let's see what node we get here. Spidey says you're going to sleep. You better sleep after this incursion run, you scrub. I am. I am. There will be sleep. Worry not. Scuffed sleep schedule. I'm more worried about your scuffed sleep schedule. You're the one that's always talking about how you got work to do. All right. Yeah, we'll do that one. I was trying to find people to do these incursions with, and nobody said they wanted to do them. And so that's why I'm doing it the solo. I spent like 2 days asking around, and the one person who said they wanted to do them isn't available. Like, what's a guy to do? I could be, I could be running somebody's alt through these. I'm just chilling, dropping those likes for the big man Perkins. Thanks, Chill. I appreciate it. Solo is faster. Solid Snake, what's up, dude? Another OG viewer. Spent many a nights together on stream. Your champs are too OP for me to do incursions with you. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of the incursions, right? They made it as a way for larger account players to help smaller account players get some rewards, right? Like, that was the whole point from the beginning. You should take care of yourself. I try to. I try. Oh, that's the usual trouble with incursions. LOL, I mean danger rooms. Yeah, I know, man. Like, it's hard enough to find time to play the game. But then to find the exact same amount of time as someone else to sit there for an hour and do these, that's asking a lot. You missed the Diablo streams? Well, you're in luck, sir. I think March 17th, just here in a few days, pre-release of Diablo 4 comes out. I'm certainly going to be streaming it. I'm probably going to be at least doing half-hour, if not hour-long streams nightly during the early beta open public phase. That's kind of why I'm getting back into the groove now, is to prepare for that, for lack of a better word. Streaming late night. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here. It's kind of a unfortunate necessity, given the fact that I've got kids. Gonna take some getting used to remembering to call them danger rooms. Well, you only have to remember that for this month, CAC. This is just a special event. This is the side quest for the month. I don't think a lot of people realize that, and so aren't taking advantage of it. Oh, I didn't know that, so you will carry me? I could. I'm trying to remember. Am I doing 2 or 3 right now? I may not be able to. Maybe for room 4 I could carry you. But I am trying to squeeze in all of them before they expire. Love from Nepal. Bye, my friend. I have to go into my work. All right. Have a good night or a good day. Oh, chill. I can't add you right now, but I can ping you in Discord. And we can maybe plan to do one maybe tomorrow. So ready for the new game? Well, to watch it? Hey man, I'll be streaming it. I have done so much to avoid spoilers. Uh, and I'm really disappointed there wasn't like a physical collector's box with like some stuff inside that I could open on stream. I had to digitally purchase the collector's edition, which is kind of disappointing for me. MCOC is kind of lame. JK. Why? That's like the third time I've heard that today. Kabam is what's lame. Yeah, fair enough. Good assessment there. Please do Horseman Professor X versus Grandmaster Brother, please. I can't. You gotta have APOC. I don't have an APOC. No apocalypse. How is she unblockable? Oh, I gotta get close to reduce the cooldowns. There we go. Something's not working right. Hold up. Okay, you didn't realize? Yeah, of course, man. Take your time, no rush. I'll learn how to use Discord now. I'm still learning how to use Discord. I own a server. Oh man. Sorry, my leg is falling asleep. I was sitting on my leg this whole time. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Picking up more boss modules, huh? Let's do that. Actually, I do have a 5-star APOC. He's like rank 1 though. I got him like a week ago. Like that's kind of like the motto of my account is they're like, "Oh, it's a good champ." Yeah, you'll get him when it's too late. That's the story here. Manny, what is up? How you doing? Playing some MCOC. Glysaur, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm trying to be back. You know, when I find time. Just trying to turn on the camera and sit here long enough to call it a stream. Where are my degens? Where did they go? Oh no! I got punched. Might need to take that heal. Please, bro, Grandmaster, please. Dude, no. That took like a month of preparation for me. I'm not doing that again. It's gonna be a long time. You are mistaking me for good players. Okay, what are the nodes on this one? Okay, I gotta be careful here. Have I done Sector 5 or 6? Not yet. I'm kind of working my way up to them. I had a hard time finding anybody to do the incursions with. Nobody wanted to do them, so I'm like, okay. So right now, I'm just kind of doing them solo. There we go. Look at that. Look at that bleed. Power stings. Oh, love that hemostatic charge node. Interesting. Explosive personality. Could be rough. Could be rough. Melted that. Wow, that was quick. Chill says I'm off every weekend. I'll join you. Just say the word. I kind of wish I'd heard that from you before I did sectors 1, 2, and 3. Because I probably could have carried someone for these. But I already did 1 and 2. This is 3. But I think that there's a reset in a few days, and then we'll get to do them all again. So if you really want me to carry you through them, I will happily do that. I would be better if you read the nodes. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? Let's try not to get frozen here. How did that not kill him? Sure. Interesting. Heavy attacks won't be very helpful here. Oh. He did not get stunned. Ooh. Bad Brian. Got punched by that heavy attack. Yeah, I can see the difficulty is ramping up near the end here, for sure. This is number 11. There we go. These two nodes are like opposite of each other. Okay, well, we're gonna do Doom. I'll just have to pay attention to this fight here. Should probably have thrown a heavy first. Oh, is that not going to hit her? It better hit her. There we go. Okay. Am I about to die? Darn it. Oh, she was phased. What can I do? It's gonna kill me. That's okay, though. That's okay. Forget them nodes. Just be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. I thought that quote sounded familiar. Alright. Let's try not to botch it up this time. There we go. Marvel King Saitama, welcome back. How are you? Did you just get done streaming? Let's get our Doom off the ground there. That way he's at least usable. Yep, we'll take the heal. We'll go that way. Looks like the easier path. And this should just be a face melting, amazingly good time here in a minute. Probably just off himself here. Nope, okay. Nothing worthwhile there. I didn't even look at the node. Oh my. Okay. Oof, incinerate. It's only a 20% chance, though. Hopefully it's not too much. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh no, I hope this doesn't become the end of the road. I should have looked at that. Because Archangel is not going to be any good against him. Enjoyed the stream. Be good. Be safe, everyone. Alright, good night, Shields. Really? Not a single parry in there? Tease. There we go. Alright, we made it through. We made it through. I can't believe he just destroyed my Doom. Okay. hard call, but it's a good last node to pick up. Okay. Ooh, no retreat. Oh, man. Oh, I hope we don't have to get a revive. But it wants me to dodge to get prowess. And they're going to be stunned, then slow, then heal block immune. Oof. Okay. Okay, let's see how bad this goes. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That did not go well at all. I was taking those degens. Alright, what do we got here? That's all we got. That's literally all we got. Alright. Pay attention to no retreat. No, I keep doing it. I think you just got to intercept. But then she puts that passive stun on you. Oh, are we about to pull this off? Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's going to be enough power. No! Come on, man. Alright, what are we doing here? Was there some kind of special store? I don't want to use those on a revive. Come on. What are you doing to me? So I can only buy 2, 4, 6 revives total. Oh my goodness. Alright. Just to be on the safe side. God, such little health gain out of that. Alright. Maybe that's what you do. You block until she heavies and then you counter heavy. I probably could have won the first time. All right, well, we did what had to be done. Oh, yeah, totally. Let's get this revive. There we go. Oh, that's exactly what we needed. Thank you. All right. So 1 through 3 are done now. I wish I didn't had to spend those units. So now we have. What do we got left? 1, 2, 3 are done. We got 4, 5, and 6. So it says that the tournament ends in 2 days and 11 hours, right? And then the top zone bonuses reset. So I would love to get. I mean, it seems like everyone else has it, right? Like, I really want to get this conduit for revenge, right? And I think I'm willing to spend units to do it. Um, I just need to find a time to get that done. But I'll probably be doing sector 4, 5, and 6. I got about 2 days left, right? And then is that the only timer in play? So really need to get Paragon. Ay ay ay. So what I'm looking at is it says the tournament ends in like 2 days, right? But then you go to the forums about this stuff. It's talking about oh, come on, load. What do we need to close? There we go. Okay. Where is it at? That's the wrong thing. Okay, we want general discussion. Welcome to Danger Rooms. It says that it starts on the 8th, which it did. Goes till the 5th of April. Which... So it's gonna reset the rewards, specifically the top zone bonus. So what we're looking at on this screen, and then we got, this will be the end of the first week, second week, third week. So 4 times. We're gonna get these rewards 4 times. So I really need to do 4, 5, and 6. I'll probably do 4 and 5 tomorrow. Gonna have to cram that in, I think. And then 6, I really need to buckle down and do that. Those are some good rewards right there. I need that in my life. Man. That's what I want. Oh, so much to do in so little time. Alright, I'll move up an AQ and then probably burn off my energy and then call it a night. So we got about maybe another hour I can hang out. I'll burn the midnight oil. What a delay. Just trying to get some life back, bro. Give me the life. Yeah, you're right, Kat. Kate was a pain. And I think I kind of discovered the way to fight her right there at the very end. Hold block, bait her heavy, and then when she throws it, back up, and then counter heavy. And then she won't evade. Because if you parry her, then she evades, and then she counter stuns you, and that's no fun. Of course, then you could just use a champion that's immune to stun. That could get around that very easily. Definitely going to have to figure out something for Thronebreaker event quest. For sure. I think I brought the wrong champion for this fight. It's okay, we'll get it done. Chief of MCOC says, Marvel King, Saitama, are you still here? And what's up, bro? Welcome to my stream. Yep, just staying up late after putting the kids to bed. Trying to make some progress in the game. And little by little, we're getting there. I'm sure you know what I mean. Too much content, never enough time. Oh, come on, I dexed that. That's garbage. Let's see. I pulled a 6-star Galan the other day. Oh, dude, that's crazy. I don't have one of those. I'm kind of jealous. How many kids do I have? I have an 8-year-old girl and a 8-month-old girl. So my hands are full. Quite a big age gap that I got going on there. You have a kid? She's 2? Oh man, that's a good age, right? When they're starting to walk, they can talk a little bit. They're a lot of fun. Right now, I'm in the grab everything and scream phase. but hopefully we're out of that soon. She's starting to crawl a little bit, so hopefully soon she'll be able to do more of that. And she's got some syllables going. Pretty soon we're going to have some words. And then maybe a little less screaming and crying, you know? Get out of here with that. What a lunge. What a lunge forward. Just throw it. Throw it. Throw it. There we go. Give me that regen. I'm trying to get some life back, bro. Give it to me. I think I was already at full life before I threw that special 2. I didn't even need to do that. I'm hoping that we can get another 6-star tonight. Alright, let's see what comes next. Let's do some more cosmic, huh? I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna abstain from doing Thronebreaker 1.2 again tonight. And I think that's already 100%, so we'll do the uncollected version of it, just to use some cosmic champs. When did my 8-year-old start calling me dad? Oh. I definitely think by 2. By 2, I'm pretty sure we were already there. I'm looking at the replay and my camera looks a little out of focus and fuzzy. Wonder what's going on there. I would always tell my daughter to call me dad, but she never did. Finally, a few months ago, she started calling me dad. Well, what was she calling you? I mean, you know, sometimes certain words are hard for the kids to pronounce, so they will call you something different that's easier for them, right? I mean, I'm not sure what your situation is. I'm just thinking aloud about it. She didn't talk much. She would hide it from you. And she would whisper words. I don't know, man. Definitely no doctor or psychiatrist, so I really don't know, man. Maybe she's intimidated. You make her nervous and shy. Nowadays she talks so much, mostly gibberish. Yeah, kids go through those phases. For a while, my daughter was... she would have conversations with herself out loud. I think because she would see me streaming, and so she thought I was talking to myself. Because she didn't understand what was going on. And I think she was just emulating me, you know, modeling me. She's like, oh, I get this must be what we do. Okay. my family sounds nice. We're okay. We're okay. I mean, we're just like anybody else. We take bad photos like everyone else too. Um, don't really have much to complain about. Of course, we all know the saying, happy wife, happy life. Oh, why am I getting stabbed? There we go. Throw that special. Just trying to use up this quest energy before we open some crystals and call it a night tonight. It's already 1:30 in the morning. I'm getting too old to be doing this. Can't be staying up all night. Oh, he got me. What? I did not dash forward. What just happened there? There we go. Me and my ex, mother to my child, broke up. Sorry to hear, man. But we still have our family time. She goes back to their hometown. I picked them up. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I'm sorry you have to go through that. My daughter gets shy with me because we don't see each other for a bit. Yeah, I could see that. My parents were also split, and so yeah, when you haven't seen the other parent for a while, it these little kids, their memories are shorter than you think, and you know, that most of their interactions come from family, and if you're not in the home every day, uh, it's almost like I don't want to say that they they just don't feel comfortable talking to other people, and when you're not in the home, you're other people. So, sorry to hear, man. Yeah, but hopefully the warming up period comes quickly. That's got to kill you as a father. So I was in the Navy, and I would go on deployment while we had the older kid, and she would forget who I was while I was gone, and then I'd come back, and it's like I'd have to be like, "Hey, I'm here too." And she would do similar things, be shy, not want to hug me, didn't want to talk to me, always watching, but just they got to get comfortable again, and it sounds like you got to do it a little more frequently. Um, the nice thing about the deployment schedule was when you're gone, right? So you don't have that constant separation and reuniting over and over and over every week or every 2 weeks, whatever your schedule is. Um, but I mean, I don't know if your ex would be down to do it, but something my wife did was she would go and talk to my picture, right? So we had a picture on the wall, and she would go have a conversation with the picture and ask her, who is that? What's his name? She'd ask her, where is he? You know, does he love you? That kind of stuff. Just to, make sure that she could, at least on a daily basis, see me. And then she'd be like, well, what do you want to tell your daddy, right? And so she would try to trick her into talking to the picture a little bit, just to make her comfortable looking at me and talking to me, so that it wasn't so bad when I got back. I don't know if your ex would be willing to do that. So, oh yeah, the camera is all fuzzy. What's going on? What's going on with the camera? Hold up. Focus. Focus. Is it just not bright enough in here? Could that be it? There we go. That looks a little bit better. I think I got a bogus camera. I might be getting a new camera earlier than I think. There we go. Yeah, nobody wants to see a fuzzy camera. I don't know why it does that. It'll be sharp and clear for quite a while, and then all of a sudden it just gets out of focus and grainy. I don't know if it's the poor lighting in the room. It might be. It could very well be that. Would you just die? Come on, Daredevil. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. There we go. Nailed it. You've been to the Navy? Not only did I go to the Navy, I retired from the Navy, brother. I am a retired stay-at-home dad now. Alright, so I did this with Silver Surfer earlier, but I'm pretty sure Cosmic Ghost Rider is the guy for the job. Alright, Cax, calling a night. Good night. Good to hear from you, man. Ooh, I slipped that in, didn't I? Throw it. Where's all the buffs? Give me my buffs. I'll just pound away here until he dies. There we go. I think that Cosmic Ghost Rider is a little bit better with the higher difficulty nodes applied, because that seemed kind of painful. Let me check on that camera again. Oh yeah, we're camera's doing fine again. I don't know why it gets out of focus. It's so weird. All right, I think it's crystal time. Is it true Navy soldiers, I don't know if that's the right word, train so hard till they puke? I mean, no. They're typically called sailors, right? Because it's the Navy, so, ships, sailors. Yeah, that's definitely not a thing. That's definitely not a thing. Oh man, did we unlock all these rewards? Yum yum. Delicioso. Anything over here? Yep, number one again. Always number one. Alright, let's open some crystals, huh? I've got a few. I've got a few crystals. Just a few. Not many. What's over here? Oh, what's up, Cac? And the shootist? I know that name. Those are both of his accounts. Okay. We are going to continue opening Teamwork, Dreamwork, Crystals. Let's go. We're going to go until we get a 5 or a 6-star champion. I was very pleased to get a 6-star Iron Man Infinity War the last time we opened one of these. Now we got the... Yep, Max Sig. I like that. Three-star. Let's go. What are we going to get? What are we gonna... Oh, almost had the 5-star. Almost had it. Did we just get the same champion 2 times in a row? I thought we got Gamora twice. Oh. Have I ever seen crazy storms with big waves? Yeah. Little known secret about submarines. They drive underneath hurricanes. It provides great satellite top cover. Just a hint. Ugh, not a 5-star. And we're like on the cusp where 5-stars are probably going to become useless here shortly when these 7-stars come out. What are you trying to sell me, Kabam? 600 units? Get wrecked. What do you think I am? Man, what is with all these 3-stars, bro? Give me something delicious. I want to taste the blue border. Bro, how many times are we going to get She-Hulk? Unbelievable. Alright. Alright. Come on. You're going to make me pop all these crystals tonight? Alright. Almost had another dupe on that Iron Man Infinity War. But we did get a 5-star. It is Guillotine 99. Sig, what was it, 100? I think I saw. 120. Okay. It gave us the 6-star shards. We got some Max Sig crystals. We got some 5-star shards. A little bit of ISO. Not terrible, not terrible. But I guess we killed a few crystals today, so that's a good thing. And let's see, what other stuff can we pop out here? We got 20 of these. Let's go. Okay. What's your favorite animal or sea creature? Well, I grew up in Florida, so I've kind of got a soft spot for manatees. I don't know if you know what those are. They're kind of like sea cows. They move really slow, swim shallow. Claim a crystal, thank you. I really want an advancement event to pop up in the evenings so that I can live stream. I would like to open all 12 of these 6-star Nexus crystals. I saved them all of last year, and I just wasn't in a good position to stream uh, at the beginning of the new year. So, in time, pretty soon, we're gonna pop all 12 of those 6-star Nexus crystals. Really hoping that I can nail myself a what do you call it? The Eye Doom, whatever he's called. Here we go. All right, we got green. That's good, I guess. Well, a friendship crystal. Remember when people needed gold? Alright, what do we got over here? I don't think I'm popping anything from this at the moment. I was looking for a relic crystal. I would have opened one of those. But, no. No, I think we might be done tonight. Got that new title. What's left to do? We're out of AQ energy. We're in the placement phase for war. I think, is this the last war of the season? It might be. Yep, this is the last war of the season. Yeah, that is a lot of Nexuses. I saved them for a whole year. In the past, I'd always done like a December crystal cleanup. I wasn't streaming at that time because we just had the baby, and I was in the process of building this PC, so it wasn't built yet. Yeah, so for the war season, we were looking at, we were pushing without killing ourselves to get to gold 1. And we've basically been floating between 100 and 400 rank gold 2, which is really disappointing because we've won a lot of wars, and I guess the competition is just really stiff. A couple of seasons ago, we were gold 1, and we became gold 1 with like 4.9 million points. And here we are sitting with 5.6 million, and we're still gold 2. Kind of disappointing because that means we've earned more points now. But you got to take into account there's also a lot more people doing war. So we get pushed down to the appropriate spot. So disappointing, so disappointing. Did I place my defenders yet? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's see. I've never bothered with war when I was Uncollector to Cav. I'm Thronebreaker, not a lot of rank 3s. Well, I mean, there's rewards to be had no matter where you are in the game. The alliance I run, we try not to take it too seriously. I mean, obviously we want to do as well as we can, but the last thing I want to do is burn anybody out. So we tell people, you know, hey, this is meant to be a free-to-play alliance. Item usage is not required. If you do it, great. If not, no problems there. Just, you know, do your best, right? Honestly, if we were, you know, gold 1 or silver 1 or lower, it doesn't really matter to me. It's very challenging to get 30 people to do an entire war season, much less like do it without dying. So I just say, you know what? Loyalty revives are 1 loyalty, 40% health. You know, just clear your lanes. Let's kill some bosses. Let's get some points and see where we land. But I think we're pretty good. We're just not excellent. You started my war career in MCOC. Yeah, I mean, it can't. Some people really enjoy it. It's just, it's not fun when you die during war because right now in Gold 2, one death can cost you the war. So you got to be careful, right? And when I say one death, I mean like both teams are pretty much guaranteed to get somewhere between 15 and 20 deaths. So, you know, if you just die one time more than another person or another team, you know, like that could be what's deciding your war. So, you know, you got to have perfect diversity, 30 players, full defenders, right? Otherwise, you're not going to be high gold 2. You may not even be low gold 2. I need the loyalty for the rank 4 material in the loyalty store. You only got one rank 4. Well, you'll get there, man. You'll get there. I remember I spent like a year grinding out the materials for my first rank 4. So now it feels like you can just get the materials for everything you do in the game now. They're like giving them away. Your alliance is in Silver 1? Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. On the road to Paragon? I am too. Let's take a look at that. So last month, at the very end of the month, I was able to complete 731, which wasn't too bad. I think I used one revive on the boss. But I'm getting close, you know? I think I gotta get all the way to, what, 746, I think, to become Paragon. So, you know, hopefully I'll get more time this month. I can do at least 2, if not 3 of them. But I'm just not killing myself to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, halfway. Halfway. I'm a free-to-play player, right? So I take my time. It's not like I'm gonna suddenly become number 1 at the game or anything. And I know that I already play more and do more in the game than most other people. I mean, look at this. Global hero rating. I'm top 51,000, right? And I've been there floating between 50,000 and 51,000 for like a year. So these are all active players constantly growing their account, right? Which, you know, it says I'm a legend, but I don't have a legend title. Where's my legend title? I want one. Where do I get it? Huh. Where's that at? Anyway. Is what it is, man. Is what it is. But it is almost 2 a.m. my time. I'm going to have to get up at 7 a.m. with the kids, get them off to school. So I do need to go. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Are you interested in providing input to the map? Something fun I'm doing on my channel is here. Let me show you. Bloop. There we go. So I have this map, and on this map, these are all people who have watched the stream. I'm not looking for like exact addresses or anything, but like just city, state, or country, you know, or country and the city of the country that you're in, and just putting little pins on the map. Gonna update these little icons here to be an MCOC icon in the near future. But I think it'd be really cool to see where all the players are, at least all the ones interacting on YouTube as I do my streaming. So if that's something you're interested in providing input for, just let me know. And I'll be happy to add you. Cool. let's see, what do we got here? Do I have it? Yep, I've got my Alliance Discord information in the description of the video, and a way to submit information for the community map. So, you know, on your own time, check it out. If you're watching this video after the live stream, great, thank you, I appreciate it. Hit me up in Discord, send me a DM, and I'll be happy to add you to the map, and you'll see it on a future live stream. But for now, and until later, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And it's the end of the weekend, so, you know, I can't say go have a great weekend. But I hope that your week is good. And I'll catch you later. Bye.